Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you everything you need to know about working in Poland as a foreigner. The most important things you need to know about working in Poland as a foreigner. Now this is a real insight from somebody already living in Poland. Okay, I've been living in Poland for about 7 years now, or several years now, and I have a lot to say actually. I have a lot to say, but in this video I'm going to share with you the most important things that you need to know. If you're planning to move to Poland to work, this video is for you. Or if you're already living in Poland and you're just a fresher and you're looking for opportunities, job opportunities, this video is for you. Okay, I'm going to talk about the job opportunities for foreigners, or the kind of job opportunities that foreigners usually get in Poland. I'm going to talk about tricks on how to get hired. I'm going to talk about the work culture. Do you need Polish language to work in Poland? Can you work if you only speak English language? And what is the environment like? Are they friendly people at work? So all these things I'm going to talk about in this video. All right. So in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Breno, and we are changing lives to drop videos about opportunities one can use to move abroad through work or through studies or through any other legit way. So ensure that you stay glued to this channel by subscribing and clicking the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we drop videos. All right, and please click the like button to support this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people, to many other people. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and your loved ones. All right. Okay, I want to put a disclaimer that this video is for informational purposes. Okay, I am not affiliated with any employer in Poland or any immigration, so please make sure that you research, think independently. All right, make sure that you're making your own decision, but I'm here to help you, to guide you, so that you don't make some mistakes, so that you're not caught unawares, all right, whenever you come to Poland, so that it will be easier for you. All right.
This episode is sponsored by Residence Card PL, the first application in Poland that supports the residence legalization process fully online. Register now and use the discount code Breno25 to get 10% off.
All right, let's get into the video proper. Now, Poland is an emerging European country, which means that there are a lot of opportunities in Poland for foreigners. At least Poland is one of those countries that still have job offers, or have job offers for students. In fact, some job offers, when you see them, they will specify that this is for students. They'll specify, they'll even prefer to hire students, since they won't need to do work permit for them. You understand? I've made videos talking about work permit route, study route in Poland. So if you haven't seen those videos, please go there for details. Okay, I'm not going to go into details in that area, but there are jobs for students in Poland, you understand, and also jobs for those who are not students as well. All right, so now what are the kind of opportunities that foreigners should be targeting? Now, if you're looking for a white collar job, like office jobs that you can do, professional jobs that you can do in the office, or remote jobs. Now, let's say for example you want to apply to customer service. Okay, if you go on LinkedIn or prasu.pl or prata.pl or Rocket Jobs, some of those websites, okay, if you want to apply for a customer service role, make sure you target those ones that say customer service representative, or customer service, or customer support with English. Make sure they write with English, okay, because those are the kind of jobs that would hire you if you don't speak Polish. Okay, and of course you have to read the job description to make sure that they are not requiring other languages, because sometimes they can tell you that customer service support or customer support with English, and they will still need you to know Polish or some European languages, maybe German, etc. This is just to save you time. Okay, if you see customer service, don't just apply. Okay, make sure that you read the job description. But the ones I know that usually hire foreigners who don't speak Polish, English speakers, are those ones that usually you see the job title and they'll put with English. Do you understand? Yeah, so this is one trick to save you time when you are applying for white collar jobs in Poland. It could be customer service, it could be any other kind of job. All right. Now, other types of jobs that foreigners should apply are factory jobs. That is those who are okay with blue collar jobs. You understand? It can be chicken factory, it can be manufacturing companies, productions. So those kind of companies, and those kind of companies will not require you to speak English. I mean, to speak Polish. From experience, there are people who speak English there. Maybe the coordinator might be speaking English, or the leader might know some English. So you won't need to know the Polish language to do those kind of jobs. Okay. Then of course, English teaching, working as an English teacher. You understand? I myself have done that kind of job before. So you're either working as an English teacher in the kindergarten, as you know, supporting and teaching kids, you know, early child education, or you're working in primary and secondary schools. You understand? I've done all those kind of jobs before. You understand? So these are the kind of jobs you should be targeting if your language is only English, like you don't speak any other foreign language apart from English. All right. Then yeah, I've talked about customer service, I've talked about English teacher, I've talked about factory, then also warehouse is also like factory jobs. Now, how is the work culture like? What is the work culture in Poland? um to be honest with you, the work culture in Poland, I will just say professional in some sense. Yeah, professional in some sense, because most companies here will hire you with a contract. So you're contracted, and of course there will be people there that might be racist, but one thing is that they know the implication. They know the implication of doing anything, going against the contract. So they will try it. You understand? They will try. The company will try to um, to follow the contract and to make sure that they are not endangered, or they are not put in a precarious position in any way that would damage the image of the company. You understand? So yeah, the work culture in Poland is, let me say, professional, a bit professional, not as professional as some advanced countries. Okay. And from my experience, I think it's just the European culture. Like, if you're a neutral, looking at it from a neutral angle, you feel like they are not friendly. Yeah, you feel like they are not friendly. Like in Turkey, Turkish people are friendly actually. Yeah, they're very friendly. Like they can see you on the street, and they'll talk to you. They'll like to go out with you, take a coffee. But it's not like that here. You will not find a lot of people that jovial here. I don't know, but I think it's a European thing, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they are bad people. I think it's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. Yeah, I think they're not that open-minded, except for those who have lived abroad. You find out that those people are more jovial because they've seen the other side of the world. You understand? So when you come to Poland, don't be surprised when you notice these things. Okay, that doesn't mean that they are bad people. Um, Everywhere you go to, you will find good people and bad people. So that's what I can say about the work culture, and yeah, whether they are friendly or not. I mean, it depends on individual and places you go to, but don't take it personal. Okay, you know what you came here for, so you just focus on it, and don't take it personal. You don't need Polish to do some jobs in Poland. I've already told you the kind of jobs you should go for if you only speak English as an international language. You understand? Yeah, of course, if you know Polish, it will increase your chance of getting more job offers, because there's always going to be more jobs that require people who speak Polish in Poland. You understand? Yeah, but if you don't speak Polish language, you can still work in Poland. But I would advise you to learn the language. You understand? Even before coming in, start learning the language. You can learn from different platforms nowadays. There are different platforms where you can learn these languages even for free online. You understand? And in terms of salary expectation, the minimum wage, based on the last time I checked on Google, the minimum wage in Poland is around 1,100 euros per month gross. That's before tax. Okay. Now there can be job offers, or there are job offers that will pay more, but I'm just telling you the minimum wage in Poland based on the last time I checked. Yeah, so that's what I can say about working in Poland. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. All right. And of course, people can come to Poland, can apply. If you're already in Poland, you can apply for this kind of jobs. And if you're outside Poland, the best way is to apply through agencies. But you have to be careful on the kind of agencies you're contacting, so that you don't get scammed. You understand? You have to be careful so you don't get scammed. Make sure that the agency you are contacting or paying have a track record of excellence, and maybe people that they've done their work permit for, or they have a strong online presence. You understand? Yeah, they have a strong online presence and reputation that you can, or somebody that can vouch for them and they can be trusted. You understand? So you don't waste your money. Okay, very, very important. Yeah, that's it about this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about the video? And please smash the like button on this video. Okay, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Okay, click the bell so that you will be notified whenever we drop videos, and share this video with your friends and your loved ones. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, the link is in the description below. Okay, go there, click on the link, do the needful, and reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook. Okay, my Instagram and Facebook links or profile names are in the description below. Okay, and we also make professional CVs and cover letters or application letters. So the link is in the description below as well. And if you need flight reservation for your trip, we also offer that service as well. For this particular service, you need to reach out to us directly on Instagram or Facebook. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. See you in my next video.